It's being called Spokane's construction apocalypse. Torn up streets and sidewalks throughout downtown. Now, with a weekend jam-packed with events, how will crowds navigate through the chaos? And a busy weekend ahead for downtown Spokane with a Pops concert from the Symphony. Also Saturday night, the annual Zombie Pub Crawl. Good evening, I'm Grace Ditzler. Nadine has the night off. Those events attracting hundreds of people to an already congested construction zone along Lincoln and Monroe streets. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey working for you at the 24 Tap Sports Bar with a look at what will happen when those crowds encounter ripped up roads and sidewalks. Jeff?
And Grace, downtown merchants say both the city as well as the contractor recently made a lot of improvements down here to make it easier for people on foot to safely navigate the construction zone. Affected business owners say they can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Customers here at 24 Taps Burgers and Brews have a front row seat to what some people call Spokane's construction apocalypse. However, just outside the sports bar today, we saw this guy whose job is flattening out the footing in spots still missing concrete and asphalt.
Keeping the sidewalks a lot cleaner and getting some nice packed in gravel and dirt and keeping it moist and wet and so that it's not so dirty for patrons and citizens.
Keeping up with the dust is a constant struggle, but now business owners are getting help from city crews and contractors.
Just a second ago, the sweeping truck came through, so he goes through several times a day for dust control. They also put water down for dust control, just because it goes into businesses.
Construction has also temporarily disconnected streetlights, and now that regrettably the sun is setting at 6:30, the contractor has brought in portable generators to help push back the darkness.
I mean, those things are bright. I mean, it is well lit downtown at all the intersections now, which is tremendous because then that lighting also comes down the street on either end. So it gives that security, which is like one of the problems I was having from the beginning when they took all the lights out is people didn't feel safe.
Here outside the Tamarack Public House, Teresa Gonder finally has some parking back just outside her business. The blue placards tell drivers it's free parking after 5 p.m.
Having free parking at 5 o'clock, that's a really good thing. So you should probably get a shot of what those signs look like so that people don't think it's everywhere downtown.
Grace, downtown merchants are also hoping that a change in our weather is going to drive people off the lakes and rivers and back down here to more urban entertainment and eateries. They say they welcome all this new asphalt on Lincoln and Monroe. They just want to make sure that they're still in business when it's time to drive on it. Reporting live downtown, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.